and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro, and we're kicking off the show in style. In fact, we're out here on the west side. We're in Kapolei, taking a look at Chief's Luau. If you punch it into GPS and it takes you right here to Wet and Wild, you've come to the right place. Just behind us, you're going to see some of the slides going on. We're going to dance our way over here to the stage. That's where we're going to find some of the performers here from Chief's Luau. And you're going to see they are ready to perform for us, but I'm going to go up to the top here because what I've learned so far about Chief's Luau is that they're all about fun, feasting, and of course, fire. And so we've got Chief Cielu over here. Aloha, I'm going to have a seat with you. What's up? What's happening?
It's something that we teach everybody at Chief's Luau, how to get the fire started, get them ready for the show Survivor. You get it here, making fire, rubbing the sticks together.
Okay, so that's part of the experience, right?
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so when we're talking about Chief's Luau, you gotta tell everybody about the experience because this right here, making the fire, that's part of what goes on here, getting that cultural aspect.
It's the other part of the experience that they enjoy. And it's something that people really wanna know about it because it's all from nature. It's just two sticks rubbed together. It creates a big fire.
All right, now Chief's Luau, what days are you folks open? Every day except for Tuesdays and Saturdays, is that right?
Except for Tuesday and Saturday, we're open every night.
All right, and that's why you can go and get those tickets online, chiefsluauhawaii.com, right here at Wet and Wild. But it really is all about the cultural experience. When you get a ticket here, there's different layers of tickets, whether you're at the VIP up there, and then of course, Keiki, young age, they're free. They come right on in.
Exactly, and every seat is good.
Yeah.
Everybody enjoy the evening.
Absolutely. When you're on stage like this and you have all of your performers with you, it really is an amazing show. So one of those cultural aspects is making the fire. Later on, we're going to be doing some coconut husking.
Some weaving, a lot of experience. It's all from nature, and this is where you learn it. From Chief's Luau, we add a lot of living culture to a lot of people that come from all walks of life.
That's right, and this guy would know because you've done over 20 years at Polynesian Cultural Center. You are the ambassador of Polynesia. I mean, you've been on all kinds of hit shows as well.
Exactly.
Oprah, Jay Leno, David Letterman. This guy knows what's up, and that's why he decided, hey, you know what? I might as well start my own show, yes?
Ooh, yes.
Yes.
Here we are.
Here we are. Okay,
Here we are.
This is the hard part, or is this going to be easy?
It's going to be easy. Just get one of the sticks.
Okay.
Get the mark over there, kind of sit on the wood a little bit.
Okay. Here we go.
And then we can start rubbing it.
Okay.
Gather little particles in the front. Okay. Once you see the smoke, you start picking up the speed, like this.
Okay, I gotta go fast, but what kind of wood is this?
Here's firewood. This is hibiscus wood.
Oh, you can really smell it. It smells really good.
Yeah.
Okay, how come yours is smoking? Mine is not smoking.
Now it's already started.
Let's
now
go with yours.
Burning.
Let's go with yours.
Yeah.
Whew.
So, build a bigger fire. Dry leaves can be used.
Okay.
This is a dry husk of the coconut. You transfer the burning particles here.
Wow.
Just like that.
Okay. I gotta work harder. Marijuana, not too strong. What? Okay. Woo!
Here we go.
Look how easy you made that
Send
look.
the message.
Wow.
Woo.
That actually smells fantastic. Whoa. Woo-wee. Okay, so this is how you start the fire. This is the next part of the experience, yes?
If I don't feel the heat, I will never get the money to share. Welcome to Chief's Luau. Now!
Wet and Wild in Kapolei. Go ahead and get those tickets. ChiefsLuauHawaii.com. Of course, we're going to be here all show long. We're going to be doing coconuts next. We're also going to be making some papale as well. So Kainoa, I'm going to have some fun down here today. I'm going to send things back to you in studio.
It's so cool. Thank you very much. Back over here in studio. You know, I auditioned for Chiefs Luau, but I just did not have the body for it. Those guys were just way too muscular, and they're like, no, bro, go back to high now. But back over here in the studio, we're having a lot of fun over here. We want to bring in Marie Harlow as well as Yuka Otaka Bryce, because today we're learning a lot more about Honolulu Waldorf School. Welcome in.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you very much for being here. Okay, we got a fun event coming up, and it's a return to glory in many ways, because we've been waiting for this event for a long time since COVID. But before we get to that, Marie, I want to start with you. Tell us a little bit about Honolulu Waldorf School and really the approach to the education and the program.
Yes, so we are a pre-K through 8 program. We also have parent-taught classes throughout the year, and our school is located at the base of the beautiful New Valley. We also home, as you can see, wonderful monkey pod trees, and they provide us shade and an incredible playground where our keiki and children love spending their day, their outside time. So we dearly value nature and creativity, and our approach to education is really 1, holistic, and 2, multisensory. And by that, when I say holistic
yeah, expand a little bit more. What does that mean?
Yeah. So when we talk about holistic education, we really talk about recognizing the child in his spiritual nature, intellectual, emotional, and also motor, or everything that we do with our, you can say, head, heart, and hands. It's
Gotcha.
really important to us. And then when we talk about multisensory, we just want to make sure that for every lesson we provide our children, it's an experience, and that experience allows them and enables them to build a rich pictures and imagination of what it is that they've learned as a teaching content, right? So you can see that because the textbook, yes, you see actually on the table are the students' textbooks.
Very cool. And so these are used throughout the semester. It's used throughout the year.
Yes, they make them. So
Students make them.
the children,
Wow.
the students make them. This is a 7th grade textbook.
A
and
7th
we
grader
have-
made that?
Yes.
Oh,
This
man.
was a block on Renaissance.
You haven't seen me do arts and crafts on this, and that is very good for 7th. And then, what else do we have?
So here we have a Spanish book, and you could see if I was going to open that,
Yeah.
there's also writing.
Wow, very
and
cool.
The children do their own text, of course guided with the teacher. Here we have a beautiful picture of a 2nd grade book, and then the story they wrote on the other side.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Right.
Yuka, I do want to go to you as well. You've been a part of this place for over a decade. And it's the Waldorf Fair is coming up right now. We were talking a little bit earlier. It went away during COVID, right? Because times were different then. But this is the first time it's coming back, right?
We're bringing it back. We're really excited. We want to offer this to the whole public, the whole community. Our theme this year is Imagination in Full Bloom, as you can see. And we really want the public to be able to experience how we cultivate creativity, how we work with our hearts and hands. And so they'll have various activities they can do, different crafts. They can make their own wands, some floral crowns, felted crowns. They could decorate their own swords. So various crafts that they can take home with them that day. And then we have a plant sale, a bake sale, a rummage sale. There's going to be a petting zoo, pony rides, live music, lots of food. It's a fun fair for everyone. So we really, really invite the whole community. It's on Saturday, April 5th from 10 to 2. And it's going to be just spectacular.
Yeah,
So,
I love everything that you're saying right now.
Yeah.
We have a flyer that's up on the screen right now for all the information and details that you're going to need. And what is the goal really with Waldorf Fair? I mean, obviously it's a great community event.
Yeah.
People are invited to come out. It's a great ohana-filled day for the keiki too.
Yeah.
But at its base too, really much of it goes back to supporting the school as well, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct, for sure. All of our fundraising and all the activities that we do at school. As you can see, we work a
there's
lot
a lot.
with materials.
Can you
and
tell us about
crafts.
these two? I love the lid.
yes,
I mean,
yes.
this is screaming Aloha Friday.
I know, right? So we have these handcrafted felted lace made by one of our teachers, and they're available for purchase at our school shop, the Monkey Pod Makeke.
So cool.
And they're beautiful. They, I just wear them all the time for fun as I teach.
And imagination in full bloom. I mean, you're seeing it here represented in the lid. So you mentioned there's bake sale, there's petting zoo as well, April 5th.
Yeah.
And then how does, you mentioned that the proceeds are going to go back to supporting the school as well.
Yes.
So what else is on the docket as you guys move forward in 2025?
Well, I think for us, returning to our community and being able to give back and re-inviting our community on our ground is really, really special.
Yeah.
Because we don't do this education just for ourselves in an insulated fashion. It's really something that we want our children to offer and be able to bring their gifts to the extended community on this island.
Okay, how do we get more information about the Waldorf affair? You mentioned it's coming up next weekend. What's
Yes.
the best place to go for all the details?
Yes, so you can visit our school website. That'll have all the details there. If you're interested in checking out our school, I urge you to book a tour and really see our beautiful campus in person.
There you go. And make sure you check it out. Again, it's all coming up next weekend. Thank you guys for joining us here today.
Thank you so
Mahalo nui. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We got much more coming up. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Joining us right now is Jenny Ka'ahui, Education Coordinator for the Hawaii Agricultural Foundation. Welcome in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Jenny, very excited to be talking story. Here in Hawaii, we talk about supporting local all the time, especially when it comes to our food, but we wouldn't have the food if we didn't have our great local farmers out there doing all that hard work. So mahalo nui for just all the work that goes into it, because it is a lot. So for the Hawaii Ag Foundation as well, today we're going to be talking about the Young Entrepreneurship Program. Tell us about that and why that's so important.
Yep, so the Young Entrepreneurs Program, or YEP, as we refer to it as, is for middle school and high school students. And what it does is it teaches them to think about what resources are around them, AKA ag, right? What kind of local resources could you take and make something of value from it? So we help them create new businesses, we actually help them bring a product to market, and then we also help them sell it, market it, and and do everything that you need to actually launch a business.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many like schools and students is the program compiled of currently?
Okay, so we have over 20 schools participating this year
Nice.
across Hawaii. We've got products from Maui, Kauai, of course here on Oahu as well. But we're really trying to help all of the students create so many things. We're gonna have over 40 products available, and we are currently selling online.
Very
Yep.
cool. So how does it all kind of start? So do the students then go to the teacher and say, hey, I want to learn more about egg. I want to learn more about the
Yeah.
program. Or how does it start?
So really it starts in different ways. Sometimes it's based on the teacher comes to us and it's like, hey, I want to do this
Right.
as like a tool for my students to touch all different areas. I want them to learn about how to be an entrepreneur, those softer skills.
Well, get ready for that, because teachers watching this who aren't in it right now are definitely be like,
Yeah.
we got to get in on this.
Please
Yeah.
come. It's a good time. And then sometimes it's one student who's out there and like, I want to create this thing and I have this good idea. I just don't know how to take it to market, right?
Okay.
How to actually make the thing. So it really can come from actually the teacher or from the student, and then we just take it from there. And we try to support them like, do you need help with sourcing, with connecting
Yeah.
with the local farmer? Do you need help with marketing or packaging? And we always love it when they come year over year and they return and they refine it and make it even better.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
One more time, how old are the keiki we're talking about?
So this is middle school through high school, so 6th through 12th grade. And as you can see, they've made like amazing
This is serious
products.
business
Yeah.
over here. Okay, break it down. What are we looking
Yeah.
at, Jenny? Where do all these products come
Okay, perfect. So we have Pa'akai from Honoka'a and Mililani High Schools.
from? Shout out to the Trojans. Okay, what else?
We have ulu chips from Kauai High School here.
Okay.
Many different flavors. Oh, you want to break it open? Yeah. These are pretty tasty, I gotta
Okay,
say.
so ulu chips, salt and vinegar. This is Kauai.
Yeah,
Garden
Hawaii
Island.
growing. Yep, all the breadfruit, all the ulus from Kauai.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And this is always, oh man, I can just tell the texture already. This is gonna be
For it,
good.
Yeah.
Ulu again, oh my gosh, salt
Yeah.
and vinegar. These are sinful. But you don't have all like the calories and everything, right? Because ulu's a little bit more
You're getting a little bit more nutrition out of it, right? Instead of the potato chip, not as many potatoes here in Hawaii, right? Like, can we take something else and put a little twist on it to make it more local?
What
right?
we can do with ulu is just mind blowing. This is good stuff. Okay,
Yep.
what else do we have?
Okay, we've got Kamuki is doing hidden gems, and they grow the strawberries hydroponically on their campus.
That is so cool.
We have a few different products from Baldwin High School.
I'm getting hungrier as we're going. Sorry, okay.
Well, there's
so-
lots of snacks. We'll leave you some. There's the local snacks. This is Lihimui, and it's using Maui Gold pineapple. They're also doing Kula strawberry suckers. We
There's
also
a
have
bunch of butterfly-
middle school.
yeah, oh, so this is
butterfly
tea.
PT. Butterfly PT actually it turns the water really purple, and then if you add some lemon to it, it turns it like a fuchsia color. So it's kind of fun for the students.
That is incredible.
Yep. We also have some more butterfly PT. That is for shaka syrups. Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
Blue vanillas.
So artisanal syrups that are a little bit healthier, a little less sugar.
Right.
We
Gotta
also-
shout this out. Lahaina Luna High School.
Yep.
For the Lunas from
Yep.
Maui. What is this over here? Ulu banana. Oh man,
Yeah.
more ulu stuff. Shortbread cookies.
Shortbread cookies, those are delicious. They're also doing strawberry pineapple roll-ups. So, how can you do a little roll-up there too instead of doing fruit by the
Wow.
foot? Yep.
What a great program. I gotta imagine as well, this must be incredibly inspiring. Just when you're
Absolutely.
seeing what these young keiki are producing in the local community,
Yeah.
using stuff from here.
It's amazing the innovation that they really take and they make it their own. And that's the thing is like when they really have ownership over it, we've had a few opportunities for them to talk to people and sell already, right? And they also had to create a reel. So like you can definitely go and check them out. They're pretty fun because we said like, hey, what do you think your product is? What do you want people to know?
Right.
Are you fun? Is it really locally connected? Are you connected to that certain area, right? We have Kohala High School coming
Right.
as well. So, tell us about what makes your brand special and what's your connection to that ingredient that you're using.
Very cool. How do
Yeah.
people get more information about the Young Entrepreneurship
you
Program?
for
Yeah, and
asking.
people want to see people are going to want to support it. How do they do it?
So if you want to learn more about young entrepreneurs, you can absolutely go to our Hawaii Agricultural Foundation website. But also, if you want to shop on the marketplace, we just extended it to April 2nd. So that's www.hafyepmarketplace.com.
Fantastic.
And you can order them. Some of the items can be shipped. You can also come and pick them up and meet the students in person at our April 12th marketplace at KCC Farmers Market. So 7:30 to 11. That's the one time only. We're bringing in the neighbor island schools, 23 teams. They're going to be selling all of their products. This is just an assortment. So we got
This
a lot
is just
more.
a poo-poo, just a
We got a
sampling.
little more.
They got a lot more. Stay with us on High Now Daily. Jenny's going to be hanging out, and we're going to meet some young entrepreneurs. We'll be right back.
Awesome.
Aloha and welcome to High Now. Joining us here in the studio today is Tony Vericella as we talk about ways to provide hope, comfort, and support for caregivers in our community. And today we're going to focus on the positive moments of joy and really cherishing those moments. Yeah, Tony?
Absolutely. You know, it's everything is so difficult in the whole caregiving realm. So you need to kind of get your mindset around it to say, let me just look at what's happening that's positive. And whether that lasts for a few moments, a few seconds, those are the times that are really special, and they're going to help you to kind of get through the next difficult period.
So when do those moments happen for you, Tony, and your family?
Well, I think, you know, you have to always be looking for them. So when you see her smile, or when she laughs at something, or when it happens and you see her just kind of light up, you figure, you know, she's still there. You know, and Dan always loved outdoors and loved animals, and so when we're up there on the ranch, it's perfect because, you know, she just loves being around the animals. She'll talk to the animals. She interacts with them. She even will talk and wave to animals that she sees on TV. So that's really cool. And even, you know, the waving thing, there must be something about the waving that connects to an Alzheimer's or dementia person. 'Cause music's great for people with Alzheimer's or dementia, and especially, you know, we know which types of music and artists are her favorites. And when you put that on, whether it's in the house, in the car, you know, wherever, you can just see like she is kind of into it. You know, you can see like her relaxing a bit, facially especially. So it definitely has a positive impact. You know, we're lucky we have 2 grandchildren, one 5, that's Gemma Rose, and one 3, that's Nico. And they are just so full of love and positive energy, and they call her Nona, and so anytime they see her, they'll run up to her and give her big hugs and kisses, and she, you can see how happy that makes, you know, her. And then she's playing with them, you know, inside, outside, you know, wherever. They really understand that, you know, Nona's going through something, and so they really go out of their way to kind of raise the bar on all that love. And then other moments when it makes you as the caregiver, you know, happy is, you know, she mentions our children's names. The fact that she actually uses their name, or from time to time might actually use my name, you know, feel good. You know that there's something happening in her brain that's kind of triggering that. Just out of the blue, she'll just say, thank you. Or she'll say, you know, I'm sorry. Or she'll say, you know, I love you. She'll all of a sudden give me a hug, or, you know, rest her head on my shoulder, grab my hand when we're, you know, in bed. You just have to absolutely cherish them, focus on the positives, let that, you know, lift your spirit.
What is your message of hope for today, for an Ohana or any caregiver that's out there who comes across them?
Well, this one came from an anonymous source, but basically they say, you know, to love a person is to see all of their magic and to remind them of it when they have forgotten.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. I am just cooling off from that amazing performance where the fire was coming out. Chief Sialu over here of Chiefs Luau got that fire going, and then you guys are putting on a show. Tell me a little bit about who is next to you. This is your brother, right?
This is my younger brother, Tamatua.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
and this is a famous family over here because your son, for all you UH fans out there, he played basketball for UH as well. Now he's
Exactly.
playing professionally. Tell
In
them about-
France.
In France. Tell them what
Samuta there is playing professional in France, so looking forward to see him in 2 months when he comes home for a break.
Yes, and maybe he's going to be right here at Chiefs Luau helping. Maybe he's going to be dancing with you guys on stage, or maybe
Exactly.
opening up this coconut. Is that what we're doing today?
Oh yeah, this is another experience right here at Chiefs Luau. Talking about the tree of life, the coconut tree is something that we will always share with people. Now first we're going to show you how to remove the husk of the coconut by using this, what we call the me'elei. In English, a sharp stick. So if it's not sharp, it's not going to do the job.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, let me just tell you about this luau because I also heard it's very comedic as well because you're a funny guy, I'm told. So you weave that in as well.
Just want people to be happy. Yeah, so we remove the husk of the coconut. Make sure you don't hit the middle or the back side of the coconut in the sharp stick. This is the front. It's like a belly button. The back side is here. Coconut sits inside here in the back side. So hit the front part right here, push it down on the side, and be very careful because yeah, just like this. You want to push this side down.
Okay, push him down. Here we go.
Just push the coconut down like
Okay.
that.
Woo, here we go.
And here it comes.
Okay, and I just rip them out. Okay, here we go. Thank you for doing
Yeah.
the hard part. Right
Ladies
on.
can do this too. And now we learn how to crack the coconut in two.
Okay.
We look for the little face. There's a legend how this face came about, but it's too long. So we skip it.
That means you gotta come to the show.
You gotta come to see. To crack it, follow the line between the eyes. You get a hot object and hit across the line using hammers and knives, screwdrivers or dynamite. Some people throw it down the concrete floor. A lady from Canada told me that she put coconut on the ground and ran it over the lawnmower. Man from Texas pulled ice 45 and shot it between the eyes while his mother-in-law was holding it. So don't do that. Try this. And I'm gonna let her
Okay. You
crack
hold it
this
this way,
one.
huh? Okay.
And
We
then
use it
she's gonna hit
this
it
part
right
here.
here on the line.
on the line. Okay.
Right there. Yes.
Oh, oh, and I keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah, it's coming out. And there it goes.
Holy moly!
Fresh coconut is here.
You are a good teacher.
Now, not only that, we can crack it, we can make the milk. The first liquid that comes out when you crack the coconut is the coconut juice. And
Oh, you see how I wasted all of mine? You get plenty in there.
now you can taste this one.
Okay, let's trade you. Mahalo.
And then let tomato start softening the meat.
I love it. That's what the younger sibling is. So you just
Yeah.
hand them off to the younger sibling. I got a
Is
younger
how
sibling
we
as well.
make coconut milk. We can shred the meat like this.
Woo-wee.
And if they move slow, you use the melee and bang in the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, yeah. We
So
gotta go
that
wide
way
for
they
that.
move fast.
Oh, you're doing a fantastic job. This is fresh coconut right here at Chiefs Luau. This is part of the experience because it's all about incorporating culture into the experience. You come over here, you get your ticket, you roll up, and the first thing you guys start with is the umu, which is above the
Exactly.
ground, yeah?
Cooking in the ground oven with the hot rocks, and umu is above ground. And it takes only a couple hours and the pig is ready to eat.
Ready to eat. And then
Right.
you roll up over here. You're gonna come up to this area that has all the food, the lineup of the delicious food, all different types of Polynesian cuisine, not just
Yeah.
Hawaiian, but Samoan as well.
So much. All of Polynesia is here, as we are very proud to represent the living culture of our island people.
Yes, and then of course there's a lay greeting. You come on in. There's different levels of packages. From Aloha, that'll start you off. You get one drink with that. Two, you want to go up a notch. You got a second drink then that's gonna be the paradise. And then you wanna go royal. That's when you're gonna get the 3 drinks, you're gonna get the fresh lay.
Exactly.
You're gonna get front row everything, all kind of action.
Front row, get all the actions on this stage right here.
Yes, all right, now look at all of that. We're gonna continue to have some fun with the coconut over here. And look, Tomato is doing his thing right there.
Don't forget, this is how we milk the coconut.
All right.
Don't go home and milk your cow the same way. Gather the meat with the coconut fibers, roll them up and squeeze. Ladies and gentlemen, 100% coconut milk.
There you go, showing off the mana today.
This milk is so good for dry skin. You can put them on the back.
I love this.
It's really good.
I love this.
It makes your body shine.
Oh my God, the party is shining over here. Chiefs Luau every day except for Tuesdays and Saturdays here at Wet and Wild. You guys are fantastic. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Another part of the coconut is to cut the meat and share.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're back here hanging out with Jenny from the Hawaii Ag Foundation, but we've been talking about the Young Entrepreneurship Program throughout the show today, and now we want to bring in some young entrepreneurs. This is Sunshine, this is Kotone, both students at Waipahu High School. Welcome into the show, ladies.
So nice to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Very, very excited to have you guys here. We've been talking all commercial break about the products that you guys make. So Sunshine, I want to start with you first. What kind of made you interested in being an entrepreneur and utilizing things in Hawaii to create?
Well, to start off, because we have this big academy, or we have this academy back in our school that focuses on sustainability, and my teacher just wanted to make use of what we grow in the classroom into something more and what we can sell.
Very cool. And then Kotone, how about you?
Yeah, so as she said, we have a beautiful academy where they help us integrate agriculture into our learning. And because of that, our advisors were able to provide us with this opportunity to really create our own business and have like our own opportunity to get firsthand experience being an entrepreneur.
Love it. Okay, so you guys are already doing it, already creating. Can you tell us a little bit about the product on the table? This is the one that you guys made.
Yeah, so this product has been here for like about 3 years with us, and it's the soap and lotion bar, and it's a value-added product.
Very cool. Wait, Sunshine, I want to even go back prior to that, because this is how it starts, right? So break it down. So this goes in, turns into that somehow, which then turns into this, right? Can you tell us how?
Okay, so it's a value-added product, and we grow the puhina hina back in our campus, and we dried them we dry the puhinahina, infuse it in oil, and we put it in the mixture of like the beeswax and all the ingredients we have. Then we mold it and it turns to that.
That is so cool. What we have over here, this is lotion, and what else do we have?
This is our soap.
Lotions and soaps. And on top of here as well, this is Napua Aina o Waipio. What does that mean?
So it means the stewards of the land of the Ahupua'a of Waipio.
Very cool. And you guys are being great stewards of the land, creating all this product. So this is solid lotion bars right here. So how you can put it straight onto the skin?
You just rub it, put it on your skin, and actually it has healing powders. Healing powders.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
It helps with like dry, itchy skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell. Also, Sunshine, I'm all about convenience. You can just like have this at school, right at the desk in the office. Yeah. So cool. And then Kotane, how about you? Because what you're creating isn't here currently right now, but you're utilizing algae,
yes,
right?
Yes, so we're on a different little, like a business that we're trying to start, and it involves algae, specifically chlorella. And we made this business title, it's called Aqua Vital, and we're making algae powder, and it's a whole process that we start from scratch, and we're able to make this powder that's really and beneficial for humans to take, and it can help your skin, it can help your gut and digestion, and it's a really great value-added product that we're trying to begin. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. For both of you, ladies, what's been the biggest thing you've learned so far, being a part of the Young Entrepreneurs Program?
Well, for me, the patience, because it takes time to have like the best product. Because we started off with this. And
the soaps?
Yeah, so the soap and lotion bar. And at first they were really oily, and it takes time to like simplify the ingredients and find the best ingredients to make a good lotion or a product. And also we're trying to figure out like the best way to have the packaging, because right now we have like 3 different packaging for the lotion. We have this one is more on the sustainable side. And then we also have this one where you just open it up and the lotion's in there.
That is so good. And then this is the newest product over here, which is a toilet cleaning tablet, right? Completely natural. You just drop it in, it dissolves, flush it, and you're good to go.
Yes.
Kotani, what about you? What's been the biggest thing you've learned so far?
Like having a business is a really like a trial and error. It's a lot of trial and error. So even creating your own business and making algae, it's not something that you can get in one time. It takes a lot of learning, and being able to make a product that you can consistently give out to the consumers is a thing that I learned a lot during this process, and something that my advisors have taught me. So it's really a lot of learning that I've experienced.
Well, I just gotta say, it's amazing what you guys are doing, and you're creating at this level. We just can't wait to see what's to come. Jenny, for the Hawaii Ag side, it's gotta be inspiring when because it's one thing to build these programs and you're hoping that it's received in certain capacities, but then to have the students here and see what's happening, it's gotta be incredible.
No, 100%. When I'm hearing them talk about it and what they've learned, I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I want to hear. And I got like chicken skin a little bit, but I really love the story of their products too, because trying out different things, those softer skills with like an entrepreneurial mindset about like that perseverance, resiliency, solutions-based, like those are all the skills that we're trying to teach, like moving through the process of actually making something, right? And does this work? Does that work? Like what about a size you can take with you, like something to go, right? But then also like expanding into chlorella, which I keep saying, I'm like, it's like beauty from the inside out, but it all makes sense within their product line, right? So it's so cool to work with them for 3 years on these products, and then to expand and have them think about like, okay, what else could we add on to it?
Absolutely.
So,
this is the full model of supporting local right over here. You guys, thank you so much. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We're going to head to break. We got much more coming up in just a bit. Great job, guys.
Thank you. I was gonna cry.
Smile Daily. Again, we're here at Chiefs Luau. We've been hanging out here all show long, and I'm back with Chief Sielu, the man of this entire luau. And
Aloha.
now we've been doing so many things, from doing husking the coconut, getting the juices, all the things. We are over there doing fire on stage. Now, what is the next cultural experience?
With the many experiences that we do here, we make use of everything that surrounds us here at Chiefs Luau. Weaving is part of Polynesia. It's part of our lives. And what we do, we look for the tree again, the coconut tree, the tree of life, standing right here by us. So if you can pull this down, I will help you cut this leaf and then make sure that we
Ooh!
yeah. So we're gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna do some weaving today. Here at Chiefs Luau, everybody enjoy the weaving.
Everybody.
There's so much you can do with this coconut tree, with the leaves, and we're heading right into the Fia boys and the Fia family. We are the ones that actually share the experience. So Tamatoa and Natalie stripping the leaves right here,
Woo!
far away from each other.
Okay.
And we use these leaves to do the weaving. So the boys are making headbands, which is that we make hundreds of headbands every day to make sure
Just follow the
everyone that
chihus,
come
okay?
in will get one of those. So to strip the leaves, it's not hard to do. You know, with something like this, you can also make a skirt.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta add more leaves when you dance. But for the time being, just for show. All right. So
Oh,
we're
man.
gonna learn how to weave. We're gonna make a plate.
Okay.
With a plate, you get two sets of leaves
Okay.
like this. So what you do, if you can have a sit right
Okay.
here,
We go.
you pick up every other leaf like this. You bring one of these to go right in between.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Then pick
Teamwork.
up the bottom ones.
Okay.
There, and this. Now bring one of these, go in between.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
And everybody gets to do these cultural experiences,
Yes.
right? They come through the gates and
Yeah.
it's on.
We have and pick up the bottom leaves.
Okay.
Everyone that come in will get the experience. So that goes in between,
Okay.
and just keep going until you use all the leaves.
All right. Now, I mean, you call these your ohana over here the Fia
This
team.
is the Fia family, which means we are the happy people enjoying sharing the living culture.
Yes. And now you guys been here at the Chiefs Luau at Wet and Wild for what, 8 years now? What, since 2017?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So now you're gonna
Hold it
tie
together.
a knot over here.
Okay.
Tie all those leaves
Like
into
tie it
one
like
knot.
a knot
Yeah.
like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Going. All right. And then in addition to the weaving, we saw coconuts. You guys are doing a fantastic job performing on stage with the fire. You guys have like tattoo making, other things that are happening.
There's
yeah?
so much more experience that you can enjoy. Now you can
you
tie
think?
the knot on one
this
side.
Okay.
After that, you turn it over, you'll find out what that is.
Okay. Oh, I missed one. That was my
No,
bad.
that's all good.
Okay. Well, we're forgiving of that one, okay? Here we go.
So that can be used as a plate to place the food here and serve it to our people.
All right.
We call it the ma'ilo, the plate that is woven from the coconut leaves.
Thank you so much. This is fantastic. And then, I mean, they're doing their thing over here. This is the band that you said everybody gets a headband, yes?
Yeah, the headband for everybody. So you can adjust it
Okay.
to make it small, make it bigger, and place it on whatever
Ooh, here
that
we
fits
go.
you good.
I'm getting the full experience over here. But you guys have to get the full experience too. You just gotta get those, get your tickets, go online, chiefsluauhawaii.com. Again, they've got 3 different packages from Aloha to Paradise and then all the way up to the Royal package as well. You want 1 drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks, they got it all over here. In addition to that, the Polynesian cuisine, you're gonna get some Hawaiian mixed with Samoan cuisine. Just a variety of what Polynesian
With the
islands
coconut
got.
leaves, these are the big baskets
The big basket.
that
Ooh.
can be used to transport things, carry things from the plantations to the village. so the men can do the cooking for the family.
Oh, the men doing the cooking for the family.
That's
Sign me
an
up.
important part of the culture.
I like to be part of the fia.
That's why all these men are not in Samoa anymore. They,
Hey, good for us
Yeah.
then, yeah? All right.
good for the ladies.
For the ladies.
Visit the islands. There's so much to do, not enough time.
Not enough time. That means you gotta come over here. Chiefs Luau out in Kapolei at Wet and Wild. Go ahead and get those tickets. I mentioned chiefsluauhawaii.com. Mahalo, everybody.
Mahalo. Mama! Mama!
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Our Hawaii News Now sports team has got something new. Check it out.
I'm Sienna Pelleton, Hawaii News Now sports reporter, and we want to give you a high five.
Have video of someone making an amazing shot, throw, spike, or catch? We want to see it. It can be a play from the field, the court, or even your driveway. Head to hawaiinewsnow.com and look for the high five logo to submit your highlight.
Then see if your play makes our high five countdown on Hawaii News Now. Can't wait to see what you got.
All right, high five to our sports team. Now join us live next week over here on High Now Daily. Beginning at 3 p.m. on Monday, we're going to be live from a popular cafe in Kaimuki. Plus, we'll have live music from a musician flying over to Honolulu from the Valley Isle, Maui. Plus, we're going to learn how we can give back to keiki in need. And now, to wrap up today's show, we've been watching them out there all show long. It's been entertaining stuff. We send you back to the Chiefs Luau.
Come
Di kaya.
All right!
Wow.
ChiefsLuauHawaii.com. Go ahead and get those tickets. They are doing such amazing things here. I got my hat on over here, my bandana action, and I just had so much fun hanging out over here. If there's one thing I learned, that I spent only an hour here, I can't imagine what 3-4 hours of Chiefs Luau is all about. From heading onto the stage, being in this iconic place we know as Wet and Wild Hawaii. You go over there, get your Wet and Wild tickets, have so much fun, and then stay for the show. You can see just we're spinning the camera around just the amount of space that there is out here. This is really a family-friendly event. You can hang out, bring everybody, and I really encourage you to check out their website because they have 3 different packages going on, from Aloha to Paradise, and then they've got that Royal package as well. They've got a full bar that you're gonna see on the other side here. As you roll up to the parking lot, you're gonna see the umu, which is the oven that's above ground, but of course built with all the pohakua rock that we know it as here in Hawaii. You're gonna see that, you're gonna walk on in, and the experience is really about blending all of the different Polynesian cultures together. You're gonna walk over to an array of food that's happening here at Wet and Wild. I'm talking a major spread of grinds because what they really are known for is having fun, feasting on delicious food, and of course you saw the fire earlier today. We had so much fun. I think I caught a little bit of a suntan because I was so close to the fire and I learned so much over here. I can't wait to bring my entire ohana over here and get the full entire experience. That was incredible. Fia ohana, they are lighting up the stage here, of course, at Wet and Wild. Go ahead and get those tickets. ChiefsLuauHawaii.com. Mahalo for joining us here on Hi Now Daily. We'll see you on Monday. Aloha.